News tracking a developing story. We've now learned about a flood of tips coming in with information about this pickup that may be linked to some of the shootings in northern Colorado. 7 News reporter Mark Stewart is live in Longmont tonight. Mark, the calls coming from beyond where the shootings took place.
And since this morning, investigators say they have received hundreds, again stressing hundreds of tips from up and down the I-25 corridor, some far away as Wyoming. Detectives, though, aren't complaining. They know one single call could make a difference.
24 hours after the release of this sketch of an orange pickup truck, drivers are paying attention and calling in potentially crime-solving tips.
I saw the picture on the news, yeah. But if I were to see it, yeah.
So far, hundreds of calls have been received by the task force investigating the shooting since the release of this sketch on Tuesday. Some of the tips coming in from beyond northern Colorado. 7 News has confirmed dispatchers from the Wyoming Highway Patrol have been getting calls all day, along with Longmont Police, Thornton Police, and the Boulder County Sheriff's Office.
We've received approximately 7 calls within the area that Boulder County Communications dispatches for, and we are taking them seriously.
Boulder County Commander Heidi Prentop says deputies are trying to contact the drivers of any trucks in question.
I think people are being very vigilant and they're concerned, and it doesn't take much for a vehicle to travel a good distance.
In recent weeks, the FBI has raised their reward for tips to $20,000, one way to fuel new information that could solve a series of crimes that's put part of our state on edge.
We can't solve this without the assistance of the community.
Investigators stress the importance of calling 911. If you think you have seen the truck, do not approach it. Call 911. If you think it's safe to get a license plate number, police say that is of help, but don't feel obligated to do that. For now, we are live along I-25 near Longmont. Mark Stewart, 7 News.
Thanks, Mark. Now, we spotted several halo cameras in that area near the recent 2 shootings in Loveland, but we have not seen the video from the time of the shootings, and that's because these monitor traffic. There aren't any recordings from the day of the shooting. A traffic engineer we talked to says ultimately Loveland would like to have the ability to record, but that, of course, would require more money and additional computer servers for storage.